Friday nights, boots on the floor, neons burning so bright. Played our songs on the jukebox till the end. We two-step the heartache and dance with our friends. The stories were told through a fiddle's cry. Under that old roof, no one asked why. A smoky room held dreams like embers within. Each chord of the guitar would let it begin. From honky tonk to tick-tock, where did we go? Swapping silver screen lights for the phone's glow. The heart of a song was in boots on the ground. Now it's caught in a clip, barely making a sound. We all hold that yearning for simpler ways, the honest truth wrapped in what music conveys. But now it's hashtags and filters on repeat. Trade the dance floor's rhythm for tapping our feet. Yet the same strings strum, the same chords play. No matter how far technology sways, there's a part of us all that remembers the nights when the stage was our screen and we shine beneath the lights. From honky tonk to tick-tock, where did we go? Swapping silver screen lights for the phone's glow. The soul of a song was in voices so round. Now it's caught in a clip, barely sticking around.
Scrolling through my phone again under the porch light, chasing likes like fireflies on a summer night. A world that's never real, a touch that's just a myth. But the lone star sky reminds me what I've missed. I hear Grandma in the kitchen whistling her tune, back when time was slower and we danced by the moon. She said, don't let the screen tell you what life's supposed to be. But here I am still staring, forgetting to feel free. Oh, chasing likes and lone stars, they're not the same. One's a fleeting shadow, and one don't care my name. I traded dirt roads for Wi-Fi bars, it left me scarred. Oh, chasing lights and lone stars. The wind calls my name like a voice from the past. It wants me to remember the fields that always last. But here I sit in silence, the blue glow on my face, ignoring all that's holy, all that's good in this place. There's a photograph tucked into my bedroom drawer of me and my old dog down on Grandpa's shore, where the river told no stories but gave all it could give. And none of us were chasing, we were just learning to live. Oh, chasing likes and lone stars, they're down Main, where the dust meets the breeze. These old boots of mine, they've crossed 1,000 seas. Caked in dirt, cracked leather wears my truth. They've been liked by the gravel more than you've been smooth. Hand-stitched soles that have seen bar fights and pews, traded through heartbreak, the highs and the blues. Every scuff on the toe, a story etched deep. Your flashy life's hollow, where memories don't keep. My boots got more followers than you. Every scar they carry is something true. Miles of living under skies so wide, they've earned their keep in the kind that won't slide. Stopped by the diner and Betty asked me to stay. She said those boots sure could talk every day. I laughed and replied, they hold all my songs. If you've walked what they have, you'd know where you belong. From honky tonk sawdust to churchyard stones, they've witnessed the vows and the lies I've outgrown. These boots don't need filters, they're rugged and true. The trail they leave's worth more than likes from you. My boots got more followers than you. Every scar they carry is something true. Miles of living under skies so wide, they've earned their keep in the kind that won't slide.
I was born in a dry town where the summers run long. Dusty streets stretched out like an old church song. Mama's voice echoed through those hills so wide. I left, but that Texas charm never left my side. My heart's in Texas, where the bluebonnets bloom under endless stars and a pale-lit moon. This song is flying, it's got miles to roam, saying goodbye to home, sweet home. Granddaddy taught me on a 6-string friend, said, boy, good music don't ever end. I rode those lessons down the blacktop road, carved out a tune that the world would know. My heart's in Texas, where the wind whispers true, where the skies are bigger, painted in bold hues. But this soulful song is taking its flight. It's a piece of home burning through the night. Here I stand in a city of bright neon lights, but in my dreams I'm watching fireflies
played big halls and the spotlights glare, but nothing beats a sunset with Texas air. So I'll keep these boots grounded, roots steady, strong. My heart's in Texas, even as I move along.
Tires and my pride showed. I polished the chrome till it caught the moon. This pickup truck sings its own tune. Tailgate down with some stars to catch, dogs barking loud. We don't need a match. We lit the town with our jacked up glow while that old radio stole the show. My truck's got more likes than your ex, rolling these hills, cashing respect checks. With every photo, the hearts line up. Guess this machine's got some good luck. Rust on the fenders, but she still shines. Got history written in these old lines. Her scars tell tales that the county knows. She's been through storms, but she never folds. Pulled up to the diner with her grin so wide, all the folks turned around, couldn't hide their pride. It's not the fashion, the chrome or shine, it's the kind of trust that runs in her design. My truck's got more likes than your ex, rolling these hills, cashing respect checks. With every photo, the hearts line up. Guess this machine's got some good luck. Where the screens let the wind in, Mama's iced tea, sweet as a good old sin. The chatter keeps rolling about Becky and her mama, the sweet tea and social media drama. Jenny's Instagram got the town spinning fast. That boy she kissed has a history that lasts. Everyone's online preaching about karma, wrapped in a world of social media drama. As the picture cool me down in the sun, this town's a stage, everybody's someone. Sugar coats don't last, truth cuts like a katana in the brew of sweet tea and social media drama. Said I'd sell my DeSoto if just one weekend didn't feel like a talk show. The screen lights glow as the screen doors clatter, tweets as sharp as the ice cubes scatter. But there's love in the lull and we laugh till it hurts. Summer skies above the small town dirt. Life ain't perfect, but it's
It's our panorama, complete with sweet tea and endless drama. Pass the pitcher, cool me down in the sun. This town's a stage, everybody's someone. Sugar coats don't last, truth cuts like a katana in the brew of sweet tea and social media drama.
On his jeans, dreaming big under neon beams. The arena waits, his heart's on fire, chasing a dream he can't retire. His old man taught, son, hold on tight. Life's a bull and it bucks every night. With calloused hands, he grips with pride. A rodeo ready, his dreams to ride. Viral steady, the lights may fade, but he's always ready. From the buckle to the scars he wears, the world may watch, but he don't care. Crowds chant his name, phones held high. He nods, he's flying under an endless sky. 8 seconds to glory, and he's in the zone. But his story's more than what's shown on a phone. The heartbreaks, the breaks, he's had them all. Behind the fame lies every stumble and fall. But he wears them proud, each battle he's fought. In the game of life, he gives all he's got. Rodeo ready, viral steady. Lights may fade, but he's always ready. From the buckle to the scars he wears, the world may watch, but he don't care. Worn thin from the dirt and the dust. Stories etched deep in each scuff and each rust. I've been down this road, every crack and bend, seen the sunset slow and rise again. This ain't my first rodeo, you know. I've danced with the devils, let the wild winds blow. I've saddled my fears, let the hard times go. This ain't my first rodeo. Silver belt buckle I won back in '92. Still catching light like it's brand new. The miles don't scare me, I've got grit in my bones. I've never been afraid to ride alone. This ain't my first rodeo, you know. I've danced with the devils, let the wild winds blow. I've saddled my fears, let the hard times go.
every fall and stumble makes you more aware. It's not about winning, it's the ropes you brave and rising again when your heart misbehaves. This ain't my first rodeo, you know. I've danced with the devils, let the wild winds blow. I've saddled my fears, let the hard times go. This ain't my first rodeo. I remember the day it all began. That old blue truck broke down in the sand. We stayed up late, the moon watched close. A spark was lit and the fire rose. Your laugh ran wild like a roaring stream. It carried the weight of every dream. We made a world from dirt and string, and it went viral like wildflowers in Texas spring. Turned a memory into a song. With every heart it moved along. A love so big it could give you wings, spreading fast like wildflowers in Texas spring. The rusted days tried to wear us down, but roots run deep in this old town. Every roadside bloom we found a sign that the past stays alive in the right kind of mind. Turned a memory into a song. With every heart it moved along. A love so big it could give you wings, spreading fast like wildflowers in Texas spring. It's rough but sweet. It weaves its beauty in tangled streets. And what we planted then still brightly sings, burning bold like wildflowers in Texas spring. Now the sunsets fade and the clouds roll by, but I still see your face lit against the sky. The sweetness lingers, the colors cling to love that spread like wildflowers in Texas spring. Turn a memory into a song. With every heart it moved along. A love so big it could give you wings, spreading fast like wildflowers in Texas spring. Spreading fast like wildflowers in Texas spring. Dusty swirling round the old jukebox, boot heels tapping, ticking off the clock. Neon lights flicker in the smoky air. Every heart in this room lays its soul bare. This ain't just music, it's a Texas mood. A song that heals, a song that soothes. Every chord's a memoir, every note's the truth. This ain't just music, it's a Texas mood. Cattle roam on the edges of my dreams. A river runs carrying whispers and streams. A lone fiddle cries like the wind at night, pulling my heart close till it feels just right. This ain't just music, it's a Texas mood, a melody of stars, all dust and blue. Each verse a thread woven tight and true. This ain't just music, it's a Texas mood. Hear the breeze hum through cedar and oak, feel the crackle of a campfire smoke. It's the heartbeat of a plainsman's tune, an old guitar beneath the rising moon. This ain't just music, it's a Texas mood, a song for the wild, a hymn for the roots. It wraps you in sunset's crimson solitude. This ain't just music, it's a Texas mood. Dusty boots upon the hardwood floor. A jukebox hums songs they've heard before. In a Texas bar with neon's glow, two-step memories begin to flow. Faded jeans and a withered hat, a cold beer's clean and a slight tip back. Her eyes meet his in a playful spin, and the night breathes life where love begins. Two-steppin, a trend in the past meets the now. Cowboy hearts with an aching vow. The rhythm is timeless, the moment's true. Lost in the dance, just me and you. The old-timers watch, tapping their feet to that pulse of guitar, steady and sweet. Memories rise with each swinging pair, riding the music that hangs in the air. From the prairie moon to the city lights, every step feels like it's rewriting nights. The old blends new, the young bring fire, carving their names on the thread of the wire. With calloused hands and weathered smiles, they dance away the weight of miles. From back road roots to the digital stream, two-step history keeps chasing the dream. Meets the now. Cowboy hearts with an aching vow. The rhythm is timeless, the moment's true. Lost in the dance, just me and you. midnight moon, creek water cold, and the stars all in tune. She called like a whisper, soft as perfume. Viral she spread like a bluebonnet bloom. Oh, it don't take much in this quiet little town. A spark in the fields can keep gossip going round. She left a heartache standing under that June. Viral as a bluebonnet bloom. She wore her mama's pearls with that faded plaid, laughed like a songbird, but her eyes seemed mad. Sweet as the summer, but sharp as a spoon. Viral, her smile lit the afternoon. Oh, it don't take much in this quiet little town. A spark in the fields can keep gossip going round. She left a heartache standing under that June. Viral as a bluebonnet bloom. Now her name's scribbled deep in a carven tree. Her love just a shadow left haunting me. Try as I might, here under this moon, it lingers, the tale of the bluebonnet bloom. Oh, it don't take much in this quiet little town. A spark in the fields can keep gossip going round. She left a heartache standing under that June. Viral as a bluebonnet bloom. Under the glow of the Friday night lights, small town cheers echo through the nights. Neighbors gather, their hearts ignited. A war on the gridiron keeps us united. But while the field's lit, the scream's brighter still. Viral bites feeding, they can't get their fill. The world's turned smaller with every scroll, and that sense of wonder feels hard to hold. Friday night tales under stars shining bright. Laughter and love bathed in pale moonlight. But the world keeps changing, pulling us away from the life we knew in those simpler days. Grandma's pie cooling on the windowsill. Mama's old songs hush the whippoorwill. But faces are glowing from smartphones' glare. Rewind the years, wish we were still there. Old wooden bleachers creak beneath our weight. Now hands hold devices, their futures await. One hand in the past, one holding the screen. Flashing our memories and unraveling the dream. Friday night tales under stars shining bright. Laughter and love bathed in pale moonlight. But the world keeps changing, pulling us away from the life we knew in those simpler days. Down here on this Texas road, where the wildflowers grow, there's a story carved in stone, one everyone should know. But times are changing faster than the Rio flows. A lonesome voice is louder than the place where heroes go. This song's about to get more views than the Alamo, a tale of dust and love and loss that everyone should know. A million neon screens will hum, but will they heed the fight? Or is history just fading fast in the glow of modern light? Granny told me about the stars, how they shone above that night when courage held against the odds. Hearts burn like candlelight, but now the kids are glued to dreams, the flicker on a plane, the place where echoes of the past can't fight against the grain. This song's about to get more views than the Alamo, a tale of dust and love and loss. It's in the winds that blow. Will memory stand its sacred ground or vanish out of sight? This clicking world's a wildfire, burning day and night. It's not about the likes, the shares, or playing numbers games. It's a call to hold the past, to speak the silent names. Heroes breathe where bricks and dust still catch the desert sun. Their story's not for glamour, it's for everyone. This song's about to get more views than the Alamo, a warning that our roots may slip and we may never know. While we dance on fleeting sparks, the embers dim so slow, and the echoes of the brave will fade if we let them go.
The paint is cracked, the floor still creak, memories hidden where shadows speak. The front porch swing still keeps its time, dancing slow to a lifelong behind. If these walls could talk, they'd whisper me home. Through the laughter and tears, this house has known. Every echo a story, every scratch a scar, each room a chapter written in hearts. The upstairs halls where we'd sneak and hide, Mama's voice carried with a love that never died. The kitchen stove still warms a misty scene where dreams were shared over coffee and cream. If these walls could talk, they'd whisper me home. Through the laughter and tears, this house is known. Every echo a story, every scratch a scar, each room a chapter written in hearts. The roof watched stars fall, the yard grew grace, the cracks in time held life's embrace. The windows see beyond every lost day, the soul paint chips away, but I still feel the warmth of yesterday. Though time moves on, the memories stay near. These walls hold on to all I hold dear. She was born where the bluebonnets bloom, in a town where the stars kiss the moon. With her boots on the ground and her heart in the sky, a lone star fire that'll never die. Down at the diner where the old men meet, they sip their coffee and swap tales bittersweet. She walks by with that Texas pride, a storm in her heart that she won't hide. Don't mess with Texas, she'll stand tall. Dust in her veins, she's seen it all. A wide open sky of so deep, she carries that land in her soul to keep. Fields of cotton, the windmills hum, the echoes of childhood keep calling her home. Sunsets bleed across a rusted gate. She's all grit and glory, that's her fate. Her daddy's boots left prints on the porch. Mama's Bible still lights her torch. She fights for her own, won't back down. A Texan queen in her faded gown. Don't mess with Texas, she'll stand tall. Dust in her veins, she's seen it all. A wide open sky, a love so deep, she carries that land in her soul to keep. Don't mess with Texas, she'll stand tall. Dust in her veins, she's seen it all. A wide open sky, a love so deep, she carries that land in her soul to keep. Out past the barn, where the hay fields grow, I learned to plow, how to take life slow. With calloused hands and dirt on my boots, that's where I found my country roots. We'd sit on the porch, play songs until late, under the stars with an old six-string mate. The creak of the swing, the cicada screech. Before I knew it, the world got a reach. My country roots, my viral reach, from gravel roads to digital streets. A simple tune
used to hum, and now streaming loud where the big lights run. I still wear the jeans my mama patched, and remember the times when life wasn't so fast. And though the screens may shine, they can't impeach the strength I find in my country reach. But I still go back when I lose my peace to the quiet hills where the hearts release, 'cause pixels can't hold what the soul can teach. I'm grounded deep in my finger plowed breach, my country roots, my viral reach, from gravel roads to digital streets. A simple tune that I used to hum, and now streaming loud where the big lights run. Scrolling through the phone at the break of day, lost in a world that feels far away. A picture of a barn, a sunset glow, takes me back to a place I used to know. Deep in the heart of my For You page, memories dance like they're on a stage. The smell of old pine and the crackled air, bringing me back to the life I left there. The sound of a banjo, a soft refrain, threads through the feed like a gentle rain. A boy in his boots on a gravel road, carrying dreams like a heavy load. Deep in the heart of my For You page, memories dance like they're on a stage. The smell of old pine and the crackled air, bringing me back to the life I left there. It's funny how the digital lights can play a haunting tune from a bygone day, knocking on doors that time has sealed, showing the beauty this world conceals. A photo of horses that used to run beneath a sky painted by the sun. The faces of friends I don't see no more, but their laughter stays at memory's door.
Porch light flickers, the screen door's ajar. I'm parked out front in my beat-up car with a mason jar full of dreams to my name, sipping on syrup, scrolling for fame. Mama says life ain't all on that screen, but I've got a vision, digital dream. They may laugh now, like it's all just a game. Sipping on syrup, scrolling for fame. Oh, the Wi-Fi cuts out, but the hope remains through the highs and the lows, feeling joy and pain. Small town kid trying to stake my claim. Sipping on syrup, scrolling for fame. Echoes of crickets hum in the night while my thumb swipes left, but my heart aims right, counting the likes while I whisper the same. Sipping on syrup, scrolling for fame. A porch swing creaks, a dog starts to howl, stars overhead like a heavenly cow. This town may fade, but I'll light it aflame. Sipping on syrup, scrolling for fame. Longing burns deep, it's a timeless ache. Dreams can be fragile, but they never break. One day they'll know me, remember my name. Sipping on syrup, scrolling for fame. I picked her up in a pawn shop downtown. $50 and some dreams to go around. Her strings were worn, her frets had some dust, but I swore she'd shine in the hands of my trust. My guitar's got a GoFundMe for virality, taking small town truth to big city reality. She wears the scars of nights full of pain, yet she rings out hope in every refrain. A click here, a share there might be the key for the girl and her stories cross a digital sea. But even if the fame don't come for long, we'll still be standing, just me and my song. So I strum her strings as the world turns away, believing in the words we still got to say. One dream, two hands, and a worn-out plea could be all it takes to set us both free. My guitar's got a GoFundMe for virality, taking small-town truth to big city reality. She wears the scars of nights full of pain, yet she rings out hope in every refrain. A click here, a share there might be the key for the girl and her stories cross a digital sea. But even if the fame don't come for long, we'll still be standing, just me and my song.